Hello everyone, this is Aravind Kasa. I am selected as an income tax inspector through SSC CGL 2015. So today I will be explaining you how the life of an income tax will be. So first, if you are selected as an income tax inspector through SSC CGL, so you can be posted under three sections. So the first one is Central Processing Center, Bangalore, and the second one is Assessment Wing, and the third one is Non-Assessment or Investigation Wing. So if you are posted CPC, that is Central Processing Center, your major duty will be, as in, let's say, if you are considering any Indian citizen, as a part of their duty, they must be informing their income tax returns to the government. So income tax returns in a simple language, if you put forward, so that directly means how much income you are getting and what is your expenditure. So based on your income and based on your expenditure, so whatever is the net income is there. So based on that, the CPC persons will be imposing certain income tax on you. So that you have to pay. So and meanwhile, when you file your income tax returns, and if the CPC people find it suspicious, as in if there is any discrepancy in the income that you are showing, or if there is any discrepancy in the expenditure you are showing, they will send it to the assessment part. So the assessment part, as in that is basically the office job, or you can say it's a desk job. Although it involves like sometimes you will have to go to field for survey, but that's mostly an office job. So when the case goes from CPC to the assessment people, so what they will have is they can scrutinize the whatever the case that they are getting, they can scrutinize the case. So they can scrutinize the case, as in they can whoever the people are concerned, so they can call the people whoever is showing some false income or something, and they can seek some more details for the same. As in, let's say if I am showing 10 lakhs income in something, so then they can seek where expenditure is there, regarding in which parts you are spending that income. So tell us the exact details. So like that assessment people can seek information from the assessee. So after seeking the information, then regarding if he is satisfied with it, then he will impose a certain tax on him, so that he has to pay. Or else whatever is concerned, if he is finding further discrepancies, then he can move forward to the commissioner's office or whatever so concerned. And after that, one second, something, yeah. And after that, if you are, let's say, if you are posted in the non-assessment section. So if you are posted in non-assessment section or the investigation wing. So in the investigation wing, what happens is they will not be dealing with all the regular cases. They will be mostly dealing with the cases where suspicious transactions are happening. Suspicious transaction, the meaning of which is, let's say a person, a normal person or a teacher or someone, whoever he may be, if he is suddenly, if he is, let's say, he is depositing some 10 crores account money into his account. So those kind of cases, these people will take. The people will be considering the cases where suspicious transactions are happening. So they will take up the case and they will proceed accordingly. They will not be doing any file work. The file work will be done by the central circle people. So that you can, regarding more, you can get to know once you get into the department. And if you are looking at the timings of the department, the timings will be from 9:15 to 5:45. But you cannot say that will be the okay. Hindi is okay. So 9:15 to 5:45 is the official timing, but you can it differs from zone to zone. It depends on how your officers are coming. So based on that, it depends. So, but basically, even you might have to stay even some more time after the stipulated 5:45. Also depends on your work. If you are having more work, then you might have to work even till 7, 8, 9 in the late night also. In the month of November and December, you will have peak pressure of work. So where it's a time bearing time, so you will have a lot of work in that. And if you are coming to the salary, in X cities, you will be getting around 55,800. So if you are posted in Y city, you will be getting at about 50,300. And if you are posted in some Z city, you will be getting some 46,780. And apart from this, you will be entitled to 30 liters of petrol, and other perks are also there. So other perks as in if you are having any children or something, the government will pay you for the children also. I mean the education of the children and other things. And if you are looking at the promotional aspects, so promotional aspects are not as better as before. So before the promotional aspects used to be good, but now because of the cadre restructuring in 2014, the promotions are a bit slow now. But compared to the other jobs that SSC CGL is offering, still you can say SSC. Still you can say income tax inspector is a very good job in that scenario. But the next promotion that you will have is income tax officer. Then next you will have assistant commissioner, followed by deputy commissioner, then joint commissioner, then principal commissioner, and so many other sections are there. But if you are joining at an early age, you have, that too through CGL. So you have chances of becoming joint commissioner. So through the joint, the maximum is up to joint commissioner. It depends on many other factors also. Depends on your zone, depends on the seniority and how many people they are taking, and how many promotees are there, how many direct IRS recruitees are there. It depends on a lot more factors. And one bottom line I want to tell you is, don't expect too much from the department. So don't expect too much from the department, as in it's not as filmy as they show in the movies and all. So it will be good, but you can't expect it to be very extremely like you will be very powerful right from the day one. That will not happen. You will become powerful only after, mostly after becoming an IT, that is income tax officer. So from then you can directly go to conduct some rights and etc. And regarding, and so many people kept asking me about the rights. See, income tax rights, that they won't happen as you have heard, as you have seen in your movies and all. They'll happen in a very, very diplomatic way. So even in that rights, if you are considering, the CPC people will not come, but mostly that assessment or non-assessment, both will go for rights. So, and when you are going for right, there won't be any timings. You will have to stay there for as long as the ride happens. You will have to stay that place only. Even there are some rides where it took around 3 to 4 days or even a week also. It depends on the person whom you are riding. So overall, if you are considering income tax inspector, it's a good job. I compared it to the other CGL jobs, but don't expect too much from the department and get disappointed. So thanks for watching.